QR code or some other thing. Or if you do not have one personal computer here with you, you can borrow one from the back of the lab. Okay? 我哋喺個 lab 嘅最後面咧放咗架電腦車度嘅，嗰個電腦車入面咧有全部都係 notebook 嚟嘅，所以咧你想用咧可以隨時可以攞嚟。OK， 你自己攞部機嚟，咁我你落唔使落翻俾人。拎機喺邊度 ？OK。我記得攞埋火啊！ So for a Google site, right, we have two things. Right? One is a view page and one is a edit page. Right? View page is like the front page, front end, which interact directly with your web user. Okay? And for the Google site edit, then it is just a edit page on the site of the back end. Okay? That is the manager to manage the page. Okay? And so firstly, how we develop a Google site is like this, okay? So I guess all of you know how to make a Google site page. So then how to make one Google site on your drive, on your Google Drive. Easy. Add new here. More site. Okay. And then, so you will have this document here. Okay. For the sites, then you will have a logo like this. The blue one. Blue one here. Okay. Then, anyone know what is the meaning of this human icon? This icon of people here. What do you mean? What do you mean for this one? 呢啲人仔係咩意思啊？係啦 ，share 緊咁解，係咪？就唔係話咧有人用緊咁解。No, we are share this with with others. Okay? And so after you share it, okay, right click, share. Okay, here. Okay. Now this is the accessibility, okay, that I set for my site. 嗱，我就要咁樣 set 啫。嗱，你哋嗰啲咧就唔使咁樣嘅。If your site is just for viewing, okay, that's when you send to me, okay. Then you go to, for example, this one. Then you just set here and public. That's all. Okay. This should be the authority that you should set for your Google site. Okay. 嗱，你到時交功課呢個 site 啫，如果個 authority 咁樣咧就 OK 啦。But remember, this is just the authority of the site. It's not the authority of all documents in the site. For each file you share in your site, you need to set the authority one by one. Or you just put them all in a folder and then right click the folder and set change all the authority of all the content. Okay? So now we come to here. Okay? So firstly, we talk about this. Okay? So you can try to change the theme of your site. When you open it, then it's a blank page. Okay. You can just do anything. Okay. For example, you can change here some film suggested by Google. Then you change it, you can see immediately the changes is effective. It's implemented. Okay. But this, when you go to the view site, nothing happens. They're still independent. You are just editing on the back end. Okay? Only if you do the publishing, then the effect will go to the front end. Okay, so we have the edit page, and we have the view page. Okay, this is the back end. And this is the front end. Front end means the one reaching those the users. Okay? And so only if you click the publish button, publish button is up there. Okay? Then the changes on here will be uploaded to the view page. Otherwise, the view page will not change. Okay? And you can also change different colors here. Then you will observe a different modification on the page. Okay? This frame will affect the whole site. Okay? Then, so firstly, what is the task that we need to do is that we hope that all of you try to demonstrate, okay, whether you know whether you know what to do. Okay? So for each, I assume here that for each table, then you should be banned such that you sit in one table, right? 即係大家坐埋一條船，應該就係一個朋友嚟啊，應該希望係啦。Okay? Then for each table, then we want you to try to construct a page for your group. Okay? Then how do we do it? Okay? If you want to add the page, then you just go to the pages here and then click add. Okay? But here we just want you to add some subpage, so you have to do like this. Okay? Click here, add subpage. Please add the subpage under home. Okay? So for example, I'm Paul, then I just click here. Done. Then now a page for me appears. Okay? And so then you try to edit on this page. Okay? So here we have one that is called header. Okay? The head of the page, and this is a footer. Okay? The header, no matter how you change, it will not change do not have effect on other pages. Okay? For example, you want to change the background, you do not know what is the meaning of this background. Okay? So I don't want to change it. Okay? So for example, what is the film that I want to say maybe okay, Hong Kong pop star. Then I choose, okay, choose my image. But unfortunately, that I don't have any pop star image on my on the computer here. So let us just search. Okay. So this is one very powerful function in for Google site. Then indeed you can just use the Google search, okay, which is already the most powerful thing. Okay. So for example, what is the Hong Kong pop star you want大家有冇咩明星想放喺度啊？Then I just search Hong Kong pop star. Let's see what happens. 我唔知㗎，我未 search 過㗎。因為有新鮮嗰啲冷嘢啊，有而家開始 share 啊。我睇下 search 佢有冇見到啊？Future K-pop star。都唔係香港喎。你睇。Anyone want to suggest any keyword? Huh? Michael what? Michael Jackson. 你哋年代嘅咩？ But before you select it, okay, you can choose here. You can see here. Okay, what do you mean? 有人估到呢一堆係講緊咩啊？上面呢一堆啊，顏色講緊咩？例如啊 ，if I click on blue, then what happens? It's the color tone of that image you search. Okay? So I click on green, then you can see here. If I click on yellow, then it comes like this. Okay? So it's very easy, okay, for you to search an image that suits your purpose, your site. So you see that here. Hong Kong Post 結果變咗個啲咩？ And so this gives and you can see, okay, the font color automatically adjusted, okay, become a white color, okay, and then here is a button, okay, we call it visibility adjustment, okay, you can turn this off, then the back one is sharp, okay, it's just automatically put down the back one, okay, to因為 this is a real-time everything, okay? So every will change, then you appear. You can see, even I change my header like this, okay? Headers on other pages does not change. But if I change the footer here, so here we call it the footer, okay? So we'll say like this, okay? For example, I update this footer. Michael Jackson is not a Hong Kong person. Okay. And then if you view it on other page, you can see here, it's changed it, okay? It's changed it, okay? And so let's go back to my page. Okay? So this is just handling the title, okay? Then how do you add items on the page? Okay, for example, here you just all the content box. Okay? So for example, this one is one of the placeholder. So you take on here, then you will have one place to put your documents or other pictures or other things. And then here, put your text, okay? So Hong Kong port, okay? Hong Kong port, okay? Then it's dying. Then I select some image, okay? And I search for image. And image here, maybe okay. Automatically it appears something like this, okay? And why nowadays we have this we use this placeholder to design a site, right? That's because nowadays when we view a site, we usually view it in we do not sure where your user is viewing, okay? Either is viewing the site your site on a computer or a smartphone. The layout can be very different, okay? But if you use this placeholder to hold the things, then when you view on different page, then they just help you to rearrange the frame, okay, automatically, such that your viewing experience is the best, right? 即係咧，而家呢個年代咧，你冇辦法確認到咧，你睇呢網站嘅人咧，究竟係用咩嚟睇嘅？佢可以係用電腦睇啦，可以用手機睇。但係電腦同手機睇咧個尺寸完全唔一樣噶嘛。 OK， 咁所以咧，你會有時會見到咧有啲網站咧，去到某啲地方就變晒形嘅。OK， 但係如果你用 Google Sites 咧，就唔會有即係都唔算好嚴重啦嚇。因為咧 ，because Google Sites are these bulky elements, okay? So one frame here, and so when you view on the smartphone view, then you just overlap it. You should rearrange those views. So in here we have one button, okay? Let me see. I should be able to here. Okay? So suppose you change it to a phone view, then automatically it becomes something like this. Tablet view becomes something like this. Large screen here. Okay? And so you do not need to afraid that your site will go terribly wrong when you use different things. But you can safely assume that I built your site with my computer. Okay? Yeah, just will assume this. Okay? And so then for example, okay, so I do not only want the Hong Kong port, I also want some American port star. So any suggestion of American port star? 咁啊，有聽你講過啊？大家有冇人聽歌啊？太無情啦！唔緊要啦。And I just choose randomly Korean pop. And here I just give search for an image. And so so this give an image. So now I constructed the two items. And so you can include here. You can have a automatically generated table of content that help you to organize your page. So you click here, table of content, then it appears automatically. Okay, so you can see the Hong Kong port and the Korean port appear. If you preview the page, okay, then if you are in the view page, then when you click on this item, then you will automatically go down to the corresponding placeholder. Okay? Okay. And so you can also add a image photo, okay, which is showing dozens of images at the same time. Okay? 因為我哋叫走馬燈嘅功能啊。Okay? So we can click on it to select add some image again. So we just upload image. No, we just select the image online. Okay. So from this online image, then you try to set maybe famous top star. So I just picked the first few. I do not know who they are. Pop star. And here we have show dots. Dots means where you have the image and then below there are some dots that indicating which which number of the image is this, okay? 1, 2, 3 or something, okay? And auto start means it will run automatically, okay? So if it is if you set it to be very fast, then it will just go very okay? So like this. So let me put it in the middle. Okay. And then now we complete it. So this is our page. And so we want to view it, so we publish it. Okay. And click publish. Right. Okay. And so this is our view page, and so we try to refresh the page. In the first time you refresh, okay, it's usually nothing can be done. No change observed, because when we publish, there is a time for the page, the effect take place on the view page. So we need to press it another time. So you can see now the effect take place, and so we have the pause of page here. And so now you come here. So when we click on Korean port, then you go directly to the Korean port. And so when we click, because we click the auto start and fast, and so the picture just rotate by themselves. Okay? And so this is the first pass, okay? So now, for each of your table, okay? So I assume that you are in a group. Then I hope that you, in your own group, okay, you add a subpage under the home, and then just randomly select a film, okay? Randomly select a film, and then include some image here. So if you have some funny news to share, then you can also share here, okay? And then I will show your subpage after 5 minutes, okay? 大家知唔知而家做啲咩啊？嗱，大家咧每一張台我當你哋咧圍埋一台下 ，OK？ 咁咧大家就 add 個 subpage 喺度 ，OK？And then，OK？Just try to select some random film or interesting film, and then show some interesting image there. That's all. 5分鐘之後咧，我就會將大家嘅作品咧，即係 show 俾大家睇啦。得得。唔緊要。
你中意 K-pop 嘅